Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them back. Second down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw left is intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. So the hit helped lead to that pick, and it's also left him shaken up following the play. Hopefully something minor, but they're out there now to take a look. New set of downs for him from the 46. Mayfield on 1st and 10. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. This is complete to Charbonnet. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 21. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
They'll try and throw it here. Throw left side, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He's going to look to throw on 4th down. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. This one's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To throw, Mayfield. They'll set up a screen out wide. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play fake, it's Mayfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Man in motion, headed right. The give here on 2nd. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
On 3rd down, Walker. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's White again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado. You got to have confidence. But you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets punched out by that returner's trying to do simply too much. It almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So about set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Third down from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
That pass complete to McMillan. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. One of the tight ends motioning left. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 3rd down now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Out of the gun, White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Mayfield will look to throw. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Again, he hits the second level. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 38-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Godwin, the man in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, a run for White. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Again, this is White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Julian Love.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
This is Walker on second. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. They go play action here. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And he gets it away from his end zone. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Baker. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. And that one is incomplete, and I think we're all still processing that call as we head to 4th down.
14.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's White on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. McMillan hauls it in. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. They motion the tight end over. 3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. Connects with Fant. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To the left sideline, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. This complete to Colt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, here's Baker. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Going with Irving here. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The give now to White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 3rd quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 14. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Seahawks 17. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard run.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, he lost the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Reeled in at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Finds a man on the right side.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Complete on the option. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Seahawks 17. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard run.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. This one's intercepted. It's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Has room down the left sideline. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Running is Walker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, no. He lost control of another one. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks picked up the fumble and ran it home. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Baker out of the pistol. This finds Evans, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Irving hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Coming left is White. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running on 2nd with White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Here's White again. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give to Irving, left side. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Well, it's free again! But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying with Walker. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's brought down at the 44. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during a game.
Wow, it's free again! But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Let's go. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. With the INT. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So it's a win for the Buccaneers.